I had a near death experience this morning somehow, which I just immediately meant to share. I'm just telling you a story because so I am just pouring myself some, and then one of the reasons why I meant to do this is because I learned somehow that I have to present myself in a very specific way, and everything that comes before that I have to do hiddenly, which is why I am now meant to share it while I'm still in the moment, in the process of it, to show that all these states that we're going through because of experiences, all these sensations, all what these sensations do to us in our minds and in our bodies, they are so alright. And the more we integrate these situations into our communications and open communications, the easier it is to deal with them. Because when they're integrated, then we can learn to embrace them, which is all they want, rather than pushing them away and then just creating and manifested symptoms that become deeper and deeper. Let me just get something very a cushion or something. Okay. I did. Okay. Yeah. I did an apple fast. And yesterday was the last day that I was meant to actually eat, because I was doing an intense healing treatment for the organs that includes that I have to drink specific salt. That is so bitter. And then at night, right before going to bed, drinking juice made out of fresh pressed lemon juice and olive oil. It's like a lot, really. It's like this much of olive oil in such, such a glass, and then this much of olive oil, and approximately the same amount of lemon juice. Uh, Usually, as I learn, So my body is just in this fasting period, cleaning period, and it's just on the ground. My body is just on the ground, which is all right. It's all part of the process. So part of the process to transition into this more spiritual being rather than this physical being. It's absolutely all right. Okay. So I have been doing this and while I'm drinking this, I'm already thinking this is different than usually. So sour. This is so sour. Okay, I drank it, I brushed my teeth, and I went to bed. I fell asleep somehow. Yeah. And then I wake up in the middle of the night. Wow. Okay. And I have this sensation that I have to throw up, knowing that that's no way. That's no way, because no way that I would taste it once again. No way. And I also knew that I'm just meant to go through this sensation, this intense sensation of being right on the edge, being right on the edge of having to throw up and just yeah. No? The body is on the floor, this sensation, and I somehow managed to just accept it and stay with it, and I fell asleep again. Then there's more. In the night. I'd still say in the night. I then get up because I have to one more time drink this salty thing that makes somehow, yeah. Anyways, and I said to Source, no way. I still have this sensation that I gotta throw up, and just thinking about this salty, this bitter thing, this I have no idea how I'm gonna make it. How I'm going how should I drink this? Because it was so on the edge. I got up because I know Sauce is gonna make it happen. I gotta do this. And suddenly I get the instruction to just let this juice become apple juice. So I'm talking to myself. Okay, fresh pressed apple juice. I just had this fresh pressed apple juice and I just pressed it in now. It's just waiting there for me. And it's so delicious, it's so mild. And then I drank it. And then I kept talking. I drank it. And then this apple juice is now filling up I mean, my cells are being fulfilled with everything that they need. So I kept because it was really I kept talking and talking and talking about this apple juice and imagining it was working. I went back to bed. My heaven, what a procedure. Okay. Then suddenly there's these circumstances that I'm living in. This is something for another video because it is beyond. It is really so patient because what's going on here is so beyond what I understand as respectful. Wow, which is it's truly helpful. It just is. That's just what it is. Anyways, so suddenly someone is is in this place where I'm staying right now. And I get up and I'm completely functioning and I look funny. Still, in the moment you gotta be, suddenly, bam, souls kicks in. Everything's forgotten and you can function. And then, okay, everything's working. This person is gone. And I get back to back, back to back. back to bed, and I'm staying there for a little bit. Yes, okay. And then I realized, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. It's the most intense day of these cleansing days for those right now legally, as I think legally stated, physical representations of the archetypical feminine energy. So everything is just pulling. Everything is just pulling on my body. It's just pulling me to the ground, and it's pulling. And I'm sitting on this toilet, and I mean, already on the way there, I realized, whoa, it's getting wobbly here. And then I like to tell stories. And then I see how my body sitting on. Anyways, I see how my body then's letting me know I'm ready to start a shake now. So I could tell my body, thank you, it's unnecessary because I know everything's all right. I just know that this is the orchestration of source in this moment. What my mind does. It's just my rescue. It's just my rescue that in these moments suddenly, bam, it kicks in and says, no, it's all right. Then I decide I gotta take a cold shower. I'm going under the shower. I am, you know, experimenting with gravity. It's cold shower. I got the thought, okay, am I going to make it to the bedroom? Because I was done. I was really done. Yeah. So I decided, okay, I allow myself that I'm going to kneel down. And I went into this child position. The being on the knees and the lower legs and just bending over, having the head on the floor. It was actually pretty comfortable. And right in this moment, there was this light, this flashlight. Wow. It was so clear and so bright. It was just like the sun somehow. And I had already seen it some time beforehand. I just never had an idea what exactly that is. And in that moment, I just knew. So I said, just automatically, I said loudly, I said, hello, source. And I remember how I found that so beautiful, even in the moment, that being in this moment, knowing that this is a moment, I was still so lighthearted because I arrived at a place where I am truly faithful, that I could just say, hello, source. What are we going to do now? I'm ready for whatever it is. And in this moment, the whole sensation of my body changed, and I calmed down, and I woke up. Sharing how